Vice President Sara Duterte delivered a bold and unfiltered statement during PDP-Laban's meeting avance at Liwasang Bonifacio, firing off a direct challenge to President Bongbong Marcos. Let's unpack the full story. At the PDP-Laban meeting avance in Liwasang Bonifacio, Vice President Sara Duterte delivered a searing speech that marked her transformation from administration ally to fierce opposition voice. In front of a charged crowd, she took direct aim at President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., accusing his administration of corruption, deception, and betrayal of public trust. She didn't hold back. Pointing to poverty, inflation, and public frustration, Duterte said bluntly, "Filipinos are suffering today because they chose the wrong leader." It was a rare and pointed statement from a sitting vice president, an open rebuke not just of policy, but of Marcos' fundamental capability to lead the nation. She cited the alleged disappearance of billions meant for social welfare, claiming that essential funds for recovery had been lost while our people remained poor, ignored, and deceived. She demanded accountability, transparency, and truth from a government she once stood beside. Then came a dramatic escalation. Duterte challenged the president to submit to a hair follicle drug test. "If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear," she said, accusing Marcos of hiding behind ceremony instead of facing real scrutiny. She also tore into Marcos's failed promise to reduce rice prices to 20 pesos per kilo. Where is the 20 pesos rice? That promise was a lie, crafted to win votes and forgotten once power was secured, she declared. Her words were a line in the sand. Duterte is no longer the Secretary of Education, a position she resigned from amid mounting pressure and criticism. But she's not retreating. She's rebranding herself as the central figure of the opposition, unafraid to confront Marcos head-on as the 2025 elections loom. Malacanang quickly responded. Press Undersecretary Claire Castro labeled Duterte's tirade as political deflection. "It's easy to criticize from the outside," she said, but when she was in charge of a key agency, her results were underwhelming. What exactly did the vice president accomplish as Secretary of Education? Castro pointed to widespread disappointment with Duterte's tenure at DepEd, citing unaddressed learning gaps and poor implementation of core programs. "Let's be clear," she said. "You can't question the president's capability while escaping accountability for your own failures." The message was clear. The Marcos camp isn't backing down, and they're ready to expose Duterte's own weaknesses if she continues her offensive. This growing rift is more than just political noise. It signals a fundamental fracture in the former unity tandem of 2022. What once looked like a stable partnership has now become a battlefield, with both sides exchanging blows in public and in media. This isn't just politics. It's a power shift in real time. Vice President Duterte has drawn the battle lines. President Marcos has answered, and the Filipino public is watching, questioning, and choosing sides. The countdown to 2025 has already begun. If you found this breakdown compelling, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe to AngKampanero, Tinig ng Katotohanan, Tunog ng Kasaysayan. Thank you to our growing community. Stay with us. More fearless, in-depth analysis is coming your way.